Hi guys, I am Zoisk. So Magyar is really coming together. And honestly, looking at it now compared to where it started, I'm genuinely proud of the progress. It's not fully rendered, it's not fully detailed yet, but the overall feel of it is starting to look really good. And I want to talk about something that's been running through my head while working on this piece. Because I think it's something a lot of artists need to hear. And here's what that actually looked like in practice. I was always a beginner at something, always starting over, always feeling like I wasn't making real progress because by the time something started to click, I was already chasing the next thing. I spread myself so thin across so many directions within art that I ended up being kind of average at a lot of things instead of genuinely strong at any of them. Looking back at my early 20s, I was all over the place within art. I wanted to do character art, then I wanted to do environments, then concept art, then pixel art, then illustrations. Then I wanted to improve my anatomy, then rendering, then color theory. It was very confusing and exhausting. I kept jumping from one thing to the next, picking up a new interest every few weeks and never really going deep on any one of them. And that's a dangerous place to be if you want to build a career out of this. Because the market doesn't reward generalists who are okay at everything. It rewards people who are really deeply good at something specific. Starting this channel was part of what changed that for me. Because when you commit to documenting a journey publicly, you have to actually commit to the journey. You can't just hop to something new every week without people noticing. And Magyar specifically, pushing through all the difficulty of the piece. The walls, the sessions where nothing clicked. That taught me something about what focusing on one thing actually feels like. It's uncomfortable, it's slow, but the progress is real in a way that jumping around never was. That hit me pretty hard, honestly, because I think what I was doing in my early 20s wasn't loving the craft. I was loving the idea of being good at things, which is different. Loving the craft means going deep on something even when it's not exciting anymore, even when it's hard, even when it feels like homework, which honestly, Magyar has felt like homework more than once. I was reading the Daily Stoic recently and came across this passage that kind of put words to what I've been feeling. It talks about those world class comedians who still show up to small comedy clubs at 1 a.m., even though they're already successful. Not because they have to, but because they love their craft. They're free and they choose this. And then it ends with this line: love the craft, be a craftsman. There was another passage I came across around the same time, July 11th, that asked a question I haven't stopped thinking about. It asked, shouldn't we be just as invested in building ourselves as we would be to any company? And I think that's the reframe that changes everything for artists specifically. If you were building a company, you wouldn't try to sell every product to every market at once. You'd find your thing, build it well, and grow from there. But somehow, when it comes to our own growth as artists, we think the answer is to do everything simultaneously and hope something sticks. It doesn't work that way. Pick your thing, go deep on it, master it, then grow around it naturally. For me, right now, that thing is character illustration. That's what Magyar is. That's what this channel is built around. Not environments, not concept art, not pixel art. Even though I've done all of those, character illustration is where I'm going deep right now, and everything I'm learning feeds directly into that one direction. And I can already feel the difference between this kind of focused growth versus the scattered version I was doing before. It's slower in some ways, but it's real. The progress compounds instead of resetting every time I chase something new. So, if you're a young artist who feels like you should be learning everything at once, I get it. I really do. But try picking one thing, just one. Go as deep as you can on it. Love it even when it's hard. Be a craftsman about it. Magyar isn't done yet. I'm sorry. It's taking too many videos. But I'm getting there. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye.